Hey everybody, welcome back to Carolyn's Crafty Corner, and I am back with a collective haul. I wanted to jump in and show you some more of the goodies that I've been hauling. I really haven't been doing a lot of shopping because I really have no business buying too much more. But I wanted to show you some of the things that I have picked up here and there. I have Hobby Lobby, and I did find some clearance items. I didn't find as many as some of the people that I've been watching, like Carrie from the Paper Monkey. I didn't see as much out there, but maybe I missed it. But I did find a few things. I went back again today. Today is Tuesday, but this is a haul from Friday to today. So I've been off a couple of days, so of course I tried to go out there and grab a little bit of things. Just check it out, see what's out there. But anyway, I hope everybody had a great Memorial Day weekend and that everybody's doing good, and we're back to another week. So I wanted, again, just to jump in, show you some of the things that I've picked up, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Okay, let me start first. A couple of weeks ago, I went back to Target, and remember I had hauled these little storage containers from Target. These were $1. Well, I picked up two more for $1. Picked up two more of the small ones, so these two were $1 for the two. And I picked this one up. They had this one. I hadn't seen it the last time, and this was $1. While I was there, the lady told me that these were actually storage containers for the refrigerator. But you know us, we use them for our crafts or wherever. I picked up these two. These two were $5, so $2.50 each. And they came in a set of two for $5. And then the last ones I picked up were these two. These were $3, and they were $1.50 each because you get the two for $3. So that's a good. Those were good deals. So like I said, I went back a couple of weeks ago and picked up some more of those storage. We like the see-through so we can see what we got. I'm a very visual person. If I don't see it, I might forget I have it. Okay. So, like I said, that was from Target. I did go to the Deseret. I have some Hobby Lobby and a little bit of the Dollar Tree, very, very small. I'll start with the Dollar Tree. I went to the Dollar Tree before I went to my granddaughter's, and I just picked up a few things just so that we can do some crafts, because I didn't take my crafts over there. This was on Friday night. But anyway, I picked up some of these index cards just to do some things there with her. And I'll show you what I did. Picked these up too. I'll show you why I picked those up. I did find another package. I've already opened it. And actually, this is the second time I'm filming this. And in the meantime, I picked up some more stuff. Today, Tuesday, I went to Hobby Lobby again and the Deseret. Anyway, I picked up these paper packs. I really do like these. So it's that homemade paper. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So pick that up from the Dollar Tree. And what else? Oh, I got some glue from the Dollar Tree. And I picked up a couple other things, but I don't have them here with me. But that was, and the markers. And I picked up some markers because I had some stamps that I had gotten at the Deseret that day I went. That was on Friday. And I didn't bring my stamps or anything or ink. So I ran to the dollar store and I picked these up so that we could stamp. And I'll show you that. Now that's my Dollar Tree haul. And I did go to the Deseret. I've gone a couple of times. I went on Friday night and I went again today. So let me show you what I did get on Friday. I got these cards. These were $1. So, you know what? Let me open these up. Let's look at them. So You know, you could alter them or use them just like that, cut them out. So it tells you the word in Spanish. Television. Or you can also just use them and use them as a base for some tags. So for $1. So I got that. And that was from the Deseret. I got some wallpaper, y'all. Look at that. Aren't those pretty colors? This was $1. And I got this wallpaper for $2. And this was really nice. Look how pretty that is. So, I mean, you can make envelopes. Look, you can make envelopes. You can punch them out. You can do all kinds of things with this. This is so pretty and the texture is really nice. And this was $2. Well, you guys, have y'all been out thrifting, shopping, picking up too? I know a lot of y'all been out to Hobby Lobby. I've been watching those videos of those hauls. Okay, let me continue here. Found this ruler, and this is from Hobby Lobby, but I paid $1 for it. It's a little tea ruler. Always good to have in your stash. I picked up this punch for $1, and it's a pedal. So that's good to have. Look at this. Well, I thought it worked. Yeah, it works. Look how pretty. Look how pretty that is. This was actually one of the papers on that paper pack. Look at that. Looks like it's leather. I don't know if you can see it or there's too much of a glare. But I got that punch for $1 at the Deseret. I found this, y'all. It's a Sizzix, and it's for fabric, but I'm pretty sure you can use it on paper, but we'll have to play with that and check that out. But that was $1. And I found another punch. This is a We Are Memory Keepers. It's a the gift bag punch board for $2. It didn't have the little what is it? The little scoreboard. Oh gosh, why is it when we get to filming we can't remember names of simple things? But you know, guys, what I'm talking about. But anyway, but it does work. I've already tried it. So this is to make little gift bags. And I was watching some old videos, and I mean, you can do other things with it. If you look at that, you can make coin envelopes with this, and you can also, looks like you can make a tag by the way it cuts. So anyway, that was for $2. Got that. And then I found this. It was a stamp. It says a rubber stamp Build-A-Book. Okay. And it was $2. And it comes with like 90 stamps. Okay, well, you see some of them. The other ones, my grandson dropped it and they fell all over the place. So took one of my little handy boxes that I have here, and I just stuck them in there. So see, that's what I did. So look how cute these are. So anyway, I had taken these to my granddaughters so we could, you know, and that's why I had stopped at the Dollar Tree and picked up the markers so that we could, you know, I didn't have a stamps or anything, so we could use it. As a matter of fact, see, I stamped. Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? I used the markers to mark that. You know what? I'm gonna show you. I'm pretty sure you know how to do this, but in case you're new or you just dropped in and you're not really sure, I'm gonna show you. You get your marker. I'm gonna use it on this. Okay, and let's see. So what you do is you just rub it on here. Okay. This is quick for the kids. You know, you don't have to worry about the little ink pads getting all over because these are washable. So what I did is I rubbed it on there. You blow on it. And look. There it is. Earlier I had done I stamped this with the blue marker. So, you know, this is good for the kids. Maybe if you're on a road trip or just want to have something for them to do, grab some markers. These are the washable markers. Got these at the Dollar Tree. Grab you some of these index cards. Get you some stamps. And you can go to town. So that's a quick little thing to keep the kids entertained. Keep yourself entertained. I like doing that. Sometimes you just want to do something, create. So I got that. Now that, like I said, this was $2. And it came with some colored pencils, a sponge. Okay, the ink pad was not in there, and 90 stamps, little rubber stamps. Okay, I also got this, y'all. Look at this, $3. See the glare? It's called Craft Buddy, and it is a little die cut, and I think you can emboss as well if you have small ones. But this is good, like to travel with. Maybe I could take it to work and do it during my lunch hour. But look at that. And it came with the plates. Looks like it already been used. See the glare? There's a glare. It came with the 2 plates, and it came with some dies. It came with alphabets and numbers, and I had already opened this up, and it came with some butterfly die sets. So that was $3, y'all. Now tell me if that wasn't a steal. I think that was the steal of the month for me. $3. I like it. So that too, you know, maybe I can also, since it's so small and portable, I can put it on my desk and craft at my desk. Okay, got that. Oh, and I got these goldfish. I'm not goldfish. Yeah, I Spy goldfish cards. Look at these. Aren't these cute? You remember that game, I Spy? Oh, that is so cute. So anyway, you can use these, alter them, or I would just use them like that in a journal. Ooh, she looks a little scary, doesn't she? Vintage. Yeah, I thought. Oh, look at that, y'all. This cute. Yeah. So anyway, these were $2. So I thought, okay, I have another set. So I'm gonna keep a set and I'm gonna play with the set. Those will make some to put in a Happy Mail for somebody. Yes, yes, yes. Gotta start doing the Happy Mail. Okay, so that was from the Deseret from the other day. Let me show you what I got from the Deseret today when I went by there. Real quick, I ran over there. It wasn't a big haul, but let me show you what I got. Let me get back up here. Okay. Look at this, y'all. Because I like to collect I like my grandsons, their little Hot Wheels. Look at that. It's the case, $2. And, uh-oh. There was already a little car in there, but it's to put the cars. So I thought that was cute because I do have a bunch of cars that I've collected from my grandsons. And so I'm gonna put them in there. I don't know about y'all, but I like little stuff. Things like that. I can see I have some of my granddaughters, when she comes, I have the toys there. I have some, and I think I have some in there. Okay, got that. That was from the Deseret. And look what I got. $2. More stamps. So it came with the ink pad. And so got that. And look what I found, y'all. I'm always seeing these, but look, these were $1. Macaw patterns. And look how old and vintage looking you can use it as tissue paper. I'm not sure if this says what year these are. But we know it's old because look what it is. It looks like they're nightgowns and robes. It was $3. Yep. Got that one. Oh, I like this one. Look at this. Mrs. and Junior dress or top and pants. Isn't that cute? I love this. So I can use, this is also Macaw's. The pattern was $1. And I paid $1 for it. And so, and this is a Vogue pattern. Look at this one. This is a big one. This one was $4.50. Look at those dresses. Again, it doesn't say what year. Yeah, let me look. I'm looking real quick, but yeah, it says for a size 12. So that would fit me. But isn't that nice? This is cute to put. So I have some of these. I need to make make them as a cover of a journal, a sewing journal. Yeah, so these were $1. They had a bunch of them and I just picked a few. So I had those. And I got this. This was $1. It's to make a wallet, but I'm gonna open it. But you know what? You could make a little journal or something with this. Gosh. Look at that. It comes with everything. You just have to stamp it. Came with this, and so you could knot it. So you could make your own checkbooks. Nobody uses checkbooks anymore, do they? Yep, and this was $1. Isn't that cute? I thought that was, again, like I said, you could make a little journal. Yep, that's what I intend to do with this. So we'll see. We'll see if I do that. Oops, let me get back in frame. Okay, got that. And I got this little punch here. And it's a cupcake. So the two pieces so that you could you can go ahead and for like a birthday card or something. So I went ahead and got that, and that was $1. Works pretty good. Okay, that was the Deseret. All that was from the Deseret. Now I'm going to show you what I got from Hobby Lobby over the last few days. Let's see, just a moment. I'm going to... So this is what I got from Hobby Lobby today. I thought I had... Anyway, I got these. These are, these were 70... These were on the clearance. I think these were 79 cents. And it's vintage postage stamps. I had picked up another box, but I don't know where my other Hobby Lobby stuff is. I thought I had another one. But look at these. Aren't these cute? They're just little, shit, I'm dropping them. Stamps. Yeah. Vintage stamps. There's 15 of them. Oh yeah. 22-cent stamps is what it is. Gosh, stamps are now what? 69, 79, who knows? almost $1. But anyway, I got that from Hobby Lobby. It was on the clearance. And that was 79 cents. And I found these. I was able to find 2 of these. It looks kind of dark. Is it me? So this is what it looks like inside. And these were $1.12 for this set. That one has 8 sheets and this one has 8 sheets. And it was $1.24. So I was able to find these. I know I've seen people haul these, so that was good. From Hobby Lobby. And I found a couple of stickers. Found these for 62 cents. It's got 22 pieces. Oh, and I like these. Look at these. These were 87 cents. Oh, look at that typewriter. I love it. Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? So I got that. And I found, I did see that some paper pads were on sale, but I found this one. And it was $2.99. Look how pretty that is. I love the colors. It's got 60 sheets in it. Yeah, and it's like cardstock. So that's kind of vintagey, just like I like it. So this one was $2.99. They had another one more floral for like $3.99, but I like the vintage. I really like I like bright colors, but I really prefer the vintage look. Let me see, is it dark or is it me? Let me see. I'm gonna try to lighten this up a little bit. Let me see if it makes a difference. No. Anyway. Oh, and I got these sticks, these popsicle sticks, because I'm gonna use them. They're small. See how little they are? I'm gonna try to make some little dangles with these. Yeah, so I got that. And, oh, and I found this. My granddaughter likes bows. So I went ahead and got the wax seal. So I've been picking up some stuff from there. I need to get my wax seal stuff out. And then this isn't craft related, but I got this for my coffee bar. I had hauled this once before and I gave it to my daughter. And it was $5.99, so I went ahead and got me one. I'm glad I found it. Found these chargers for 75 cents. Look how pretty they are. So I'll be doing that. And I found a shower curtain for $4.49, so I got that. And I think that's all I got. That was, again, like I said, just over the last few days, Friday to today is Tuesday. I tried not to go out and do too much. I'm still trying to clear up what I've got here inside and try to organize a little bit more. So like I said, I went to the Deseret a couple of times and I did go to Hobby Lobby and that was really it. So Target, I had already been to Target, so, and the Dollar Tree, just briefly went in and out. So I'm trying to be a good girl and not overspend and spend too much. I've got more than enough to be playing with my stash. And speaking of stash, let me show you what I did make. I'm gonna try. I saw someone, and if I remember, I'll put it in the description. They did a book. It's cord binding, and they did a little book. So what I did, this is actually toilet paper rolls, and I bound it together with that cord binding. Made some little tags. I haven't really finished it, but I do. Okay. And these are actually free printables from Scrapbooking with Me. Her website, if you're a subscriber, usually on Fridays she gives you know, free printables. So go check her out. It's Scrapbooking with Me. Go check out her channel. She's got her and her daughter Melina. They've got some great videos out there, you know, that they've been crafting forever. And they've got a website, and when you subscribe to her channel, she gives away on Fridays free free digitals. Beautiful. And so that's what I did. I used some of her digitals to do this. Now, this one I didn't seal it at the bottom. I still need to go back and seal it so that the tags wouldn't fall out. But again, I used the cord binding on this one, and I just wanted to show you what I did. I thought these came out really, really pretty. Used one of my charms in my stash that I've had God only knows how long. But anyway, this is what I did. But anyway, everybody, thank you for jumping in, checking out my channel, and I hope everybody has a good rest of the week. I hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend, and you'll have a great week. And I will be back on again with another video. I may do a just a small process video. I may do showing this, but we'll see what I jump on and show you guys. Take care, God bless, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.